something which has never happened since time immemorial. A wife did not fart in her husband's lap. This is the oldest joke in the world. Literally, it dates back to the Mesopotamian era, which proves that fart jokes have always been funny. Hi, my name is Don Benson. Thank you for being here. I've looked into the history and idea of comedy to see just how influential and impactful it has been on our lives today. Comedy is defined as a dramatic piece of work that is meant to be comedic and satirical. It has been used by civilizations for thousands of years as a way of creating a moment of lightheartedness and joy out of a time of despair, and has had a significant impact on the culture of our world today. The earliest known form of comedy, as I discussed in my introduction, dates way back to the ancient civilizations such as Mesopotamia, when written communications were still engraved in Sumerian tablets. But no, there are no other records of any kind from that time other than that. Other civilizations used humor, such as Greece, when comedy through a theater presentation was introduced to entertain ordinary citizens. According to Britannica.com, the online encyclopedia, Aristotle, the Greek philosopher, saw comedy as an important social interaction and was essential to the lives of Greek citizens. Fast forwarding in time to the medieval period of monarchies and crusades, jesters were hired to entertain royalty, while also charming townsfolk at fairs and markets. Famous playwrights such as Shakespeare and Voltaire often made spoofs of the events that were taking place during their lifetimes in order to distract the public from the brutal outside world. Thanks to today's power of the internet, comedy fluidly runs through many people's screens on social media platforms. Many comedians have found the new landscape of satire on the World Wide Web. While stand-up comedy still has its stake, it's becoming increasingly minuscule in comparison to the new age of technology. Late-night television broadcasts and office reruns continue to dominate our screens on the daily. According to the New York University, situational comedies transitioned into television during the 1950s, securing television as being our main source of entertainment for years now. And there is a reason for that. You see attempts at humor everywhere you look, and that's because there is a hunger for laughter, for a break of laughter from people's 9 to 5 boring lifestyles. According to a study done by the consulting firm Deloitte, 70% of Americans binge watch TV, and the second most commonly watched genre is comedy. Americans love to laugh, so much so that the idea of life itself has become so much of a joke. But that's not a bad thing. According to the same study, of those Americans who watch TV, most reported that they felt low levels of anxiety, depression, and stress. Throughout history, we have seen that the importance of a good laugh has become essential to people's daily lives. Folks living 5,000 years ago have something very in common with us today. People need a break from sad times to laugh with some close friends. Comedy opens the door for these people needing that escape. Maybe laughter is the medicine after all. We just need to settle down and have one. Thank you.